Marie Wright in Newtown. It's a townhome. Scope of work is going to be bush trimming, mulch install. I'm starting in the backyard. It's a townhome, so you'd have to walk around the side to access the back. I'm going to double check with her on this one. I'm going to check back in with her before I leave, but I don't think trimming of that or any sorts. But you can basically just clean up the beds here, weed them out. Just a little bit of weeds and debris down there. If you can weed them out, blow it out, re-edge for here, clean these beds out, put down a little bit of black fresh mulch. This guy I would cut down to about 8 inches. The rose bush, I would cut any like the deadhead stuff out, like all this stuff that's like right here dead, he would cut out. Just kind of like a light cut back with like the pruners would do, just kind of cutting back some of it. Anything that still has a white flower I would leave alone for now, but everything else you could just deadhead it. The azalea you can lightly prune up here. This dead stuff I would just cut that out. You can leave that alone, leave the hosta alone, unless she wants you to cut the hosta down now. This whole area, I would honestly cut all this down flat basically and get rid of it all, and then clean up all the weeds here. I would leave this guy pretty much alone, and then fresh mulch here, and fresh mulch in here, black mulch. And then I'll do a quick run around to the front. Kind of similar deal in the front yard. So here's how you would access the park here if it's easier, but maybe if you are coming through here, don't do what I'm doing and like cut through this person's yard. Maybe go to the street. And then in the front, so this is the neighbor, you don't gotta worry about that. And then this whole bed, she said the neighbor takes care of, so don't worry about that. So we'd just be doing this bed. So you're just gonna blow out the beds, cut these down flat, these perennials, cut them down flat, cut this down flat, cut all these ones down flat. I would just trim these back, kind of weed out the beds, blow them out, string trim, edge it, black mulch all here, weed all this out, kind of rake the beds out, prune this guy up. Looks like you got a weed going through there, yank that, weed going through here, yank that. I wouldn't really prune that or do much of anything to that really. Maybe if anything, a little bit of separation here. Rhododendron I would probably cut back a little bit just on the side so it's not encroaching all over the place. Whatever this is growth going on, I would just cut that out. You can lightly prune this azalea here, and then rake out these beds, all the debris, and clean up.